Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and today we're going to make another ornament. This will be ornament number 5, and I have chosen this pattern to kind of be what we're going to use for the ornament. So let me just kind of copy this top part, Control C. It's pattern number 88137 on friendshipbracelets.net. Okay, so we paste it over here, which is Control V, in case, you didn't know that. We're going to rotate it by 90 degrees. And then we are going to enlarge it so I can kind of at least see what I'm doing. And then we're going to put that on a new layer and just sort of move it off to the side. All right. Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot of space that we have to actually do for this. So let's see, color-wise, we have, let's darken that just a bit. Gonna say, oop, I'm on the wrong layer here. Hang on. There. I'm gonna say that's gonna be our, ooh, wait. Yeah, okay. We'll go with the way this was. The lighter one will go on the outside of it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So that's one of our colors. The other is sort of like that. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. So it's making the X like this. And then this one is over here like that. It's a little confusing here, but not too bad. And I think this is actually going to make where it meets up really good. All right, so the next colors are, and make that just a little darker. There we go. So this is going to be the other one. So this is, oh, did I mention we're also modding this pattern a little? By a little, I mean a bunch. So in this one, the color on the outside part here alternates. And essentially, I have no use for that. That doesn't fit into my scheme of things. Because, so what happened was I had Mandy, I told her that there is 12 strings, 6 colors. But if you wanted to, she could like double up one of the colors, and then that's sort of a thing, right? So she was like, cool, dig it. And then went and put more of the dark ones and less of the light ones of this kind of pairing. So I'm trying to, that's really weird. Why is it picking up like, I have a picture of the floss and I'm trying to extract the colors from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the light color be always on the outside part out here. So that's the plan. So yeah, there's twice as many darks as there are the light ones. And this is going to be like a really easy pattern to do. So that's kind of nice. Wonder what is going on out here. It almost feels like some of the colors are almost unnecessary. Oh, it is. They made the light ones. I get it. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, it's the light ones are fewer. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of where the colors kind of, it didn't matter. It's weird. Like it totally matters with these dark out here. Right? You needed the two strands to make this part work. The rest of it, not as much. All right, so this light one, if that goes out and in, and this, yeah, I guess for all intensive purposes, that can go out to there and back. It's weird, right? Like, some of this is completely feeling unnecessary. Goes to there. All right, so the lighter color one will come to the outside, bounce in, make its little appearance, and just kind of keep doing that all the way down. Again, relatively simple pattern. Does have a, you know, some zigzag knots to it, but that's all right. There we go. Now we have the top half. I can get rid of this for now. And we can take this top part here. Control C, Control V. Then we use the flip tool, flip it vertically, and slide it on down here. And we got to line that up better. That looks good. Okay, so there's our first part of this. So this is essentially what's going to repeat a few times here. So now I'm going to take this whole thing here and kind of cut it in nice and close. Control C, and we're going to bring that over here. Control V. And I am going to rotate that. Wow, okay, so it rotated everything. That's fine. Canvas size. So the width is 209. Let's make it 8. Oops, 8. And fill with white. Resize all layers. Why not? There we go. Slightly better. So this thing's still floating. Got it. All right. Wait, let's get rid of this layer. Let's put a guideline so we can line things up. Sorry, guys, this is... Now we can paste another one in. Perfect. And then we can slide it up nice and close. Needs to come down a few. Anchored. Perfect. Paste in another one. Slide it down. Anchor it. Perfect. So there's 3 of them, and we need 1 more. All right, so this is the 4 pieces that we have to make, right? So when we cut our strings, this is the 4. Now comes the crazier part. Control V. Let's move this bad boy out of the way for a moment. Let's... Where's my rotate? We're going to rotate this one 90. I'm going to put it on a new layer for at least a moment here. We're going to delete its background. And now yeah, since we deleted the background, we can actually move it into place like that. So we can now merge that down. So that joins the other piece. While I had a hold of it, I copied it, and so I can paste it again. And this does not match up quite perfectly, but it's pretty close. And it'll give you the idea of what we're doing here. I'm trying to make this nice and pretty, but again, I am not an expert at any kind of like Photoshop tools, so again, the first four is what you cut your strings for. Why am I kind of off the page a little bit there? Hang on. There we go. Now this one might be a little bit confusing, but essentially kind of like a tube pattern. Man, the mouse is just not happy with it. This one here comes all the way around and joins again. So you create a circle, and then every time they come together, it has one going off in either direction. So this is our pattern right there. So image, whoops, crop to selection. So there we have it. Then what will happen is we're going to join this side to this side, this one to this one, this one to this one, and this one at the end will go to the one over here, which will bring them all together. So the middle band is like, say, the equator. Those 4 points will come together at the top. That would be like where the North Pole is, and the 4 down at the bottom would be where the South Pole joins. They will join inside. You'll tie it to like the inside, and then flip it around right way out. And yeah, this should be really super easy. It's going to take a lot of string, but it'll be really easy to make. I don't know how long it'll take. We'll find all that out. It'll be in the next video. I'll give you all the insights of everything I learned along the way. So yeah, hopefully it wasn't too long of a video. I don't even know how long we were recording, like 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. But now you have the idea of what I'm going to be making. So yeah, hopefully again you liked it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.